Hello, welcome to this series of videos on Is the Bible Reliable? This is a reworking of some things that we did in our St Peter's and St James Lent course back in 2020, and it goes with the series of sermons that we're looking at in January and February this year, 2021, on the Bible as the Very Good Book, as God's inspiring and truthful word to us today. So, apart from this introductory video, there are 4 others. The first of those looks at what the critics of the Bible say. What's the case against the Bible? And what are the 3 main positions that people take about whether the Bible is actually completely made up, whether there was something original but it's been changed out of all recognition by the church and by the process of translation, or whether the Bible is something that is true and that we can rely on. The final 3 videos look at the sources of evidence. So video number 3 in the series, the first of those, looks at the Bible itself. What are the claims that the Bible makes about itself? Is it consistent? Isn't it full of contradictions, as the claim is often made? What's the evidence from reading the books of the Bible and the story that the Bible tells? The next video after that looks at the evidence from the manuscripts. We've got many thousands of manuscripts of the Bible. What story do they tell? Do they tell the story of a document that's been faithfully passed on through generations right from the very first eyewitnesses? Or do they tell a story of a document that's been heavily changed and edited, difficult bits suppressed or edited out of history or redacted in our modern language? What is the story that the manuscripts of the Bible tell? Do they point to something that's reliable and true and authentic? The final video looks at the evidence from outside the Bible, from archaeology, from history, from other historians and people recording the events of the same time. Do those accounts back up what the Bible says, or do those accounts tell a different story? Is the Bible historically, geographically, culturally accurate to the other things that we know about the period it describes? So that's where we're going. Introductory video, case against the Bible, the evidence from the Bible, the evidence from the Bible manuscripts, and the evidence from archaeology and history. And I hope that as we go through all of those together, you'll see that what that points towards is that the Bible is a document we can rely on, that it is truthful and accurate, that it's actually much more reliable than any other manuscript we have about the times that it describes. It's a book that we can put our trust in because it's God's trustworthy word for us today. Look forward to sharing all those other videos with you. Thanks very much for watching.